All right, guys, so by now you've probably seen that Taco Bell got into the chicken game by making Taco Bell inspired chicken wings. Sounds pretty delicious. Been hearing good reviews. And this is a new series I'm working on called R&Delicious. We research things that are delicious and then, I don't know, maybe we remake them. Maybe we use it as inspiration to make something else awesome. Only time will tell. Or should I say only taste will tell.
One eternity later.
All right, so I'm currently at my third Taco Bell within the last 20 minutes. Every single one of them sold out of the chicken wings, which is, you know, kind of makes sense. It was very popular, for better or for worse. People were ripping it apart. Some people were loving it. I was honestly playing this all up for the video. I already had the chicken wings the day they came out. In terms of spice, they were lacking on the taco spice. The crunch that they had was actually very good. I was very impressed with that. Regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed this chicken sandwich. I hope you enjoy where I'm about to take you, this journey of a Taco Bell inspired chicken sandwich. Roll the video. I'm gonna try and inject this entire chicken wing experience into a chicken sandwich, which maybe after this video, Taco Bell start making chicken sandwiches. You remember where you saw it first. Potato starch mixed with Taco Bell seasoning, buttermilk, hot sauce, and more taco seasoning for the wet dredge. And then for the hot ranch sauce, I'm gonna make my custom ranch sauce plus add a little bit of heat to it via Taco Bell seasoning and some of that hot sauce. But there's one more thing that sets aside chicken sandwiches from everything else, and that is typically something pickled jalapeno. Okay, first I'm gonna cut down some chicken breast for size. We're just gonna go big on this, okay? Go big or go home. Chicken breast is cut. I'm gonna make the dredge, which is gonna be buttermilk, hot sauce, Frank's variety, and some taco seasoning. Already smells like Taco Bell, swear to God. All right, chicken breast, cut to measure, submerge it. Marinating chicken for deep frying, obviously the longer the better, but you really only need a minimum of 30 minutes. Now, for the dry dredge, guys, the dry dredge, potato starch. We're gonna add, you guessed it, more taco seasoning. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and then set this aside, and I'm gonna start making the pickled jalapenos. My enunciation, guys, I'm sorry in advance. For the quick pickle, very simple. We're gonna add equal amounts of water and vinegar, and then basically a quarter of the amount of sugar. Once the sugar dissolves in the vinegar and the water, the heat comes off. Whatever you're pickling, in this case jalapenos, are gonna get submerged, and we're gonna set that aside and keep it moving. And a little bit of salt. I wanna say about a tablespoon or so. I don't think you guys know how big these are, but they're huge. They're huge. I want them to be pickle size, right? So I'm gonna cut them, I don't know, I wanna say this is about a ½ inch in thickness. And the sugar is just about dissolved. We're almost at that point. Gonna add it to this jar right here. How about that? Looks pretty good. Ranch, here's the deal. My ranch is the bro. So if you guys wanna make an excellent ranch and you want to impress people who are obsessed with Hidden Valley, but you wanna make it on your own, this is the recipe. We got some fresh chives. We got some fresh dill, some fresh parsley. Now for my ranch, I actually don't use garlic, I use onion. So we're gonna add a cup of sour cream. I'm gonna double this all up because I'm definitely gonna want more of this ranch for sure. That's about 2 cups sour cream, a little bit of onion powder, cup of parsley. Add this to the food processor, or the blender in this case. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of chopped chives as well. Dill, arguably my favorite herb. A little bit of red wine vinegar. And then obviously hit it with a little bit of S&P, salt and pepper, sel et poivre. So all of our ingredients are there. I'm basically just gonna push it down so that we make sure that the quadruple blade scenario works in our favor. All right, now I'm gonna transfer it to a bowl and we're gonna separate it in order to make one spicy and one regular. Let's see what some of the ranch and hot sauce looks like. So I wanted to add a little bit of the taco seasoning. Whoa. Heat level, 0. Flavor level, 10 on 10. With that being said, I'm going to add some hot sauce directly to the ranch. Probably gonna be good. Definitely a little bit more spicy. I'm down with it. I'm here for it. Okay, it's been over 30 minutes, which is a great opportune time to start dredging the chicken. Been marinating here. Let's see what it's looking like. Ooh, it's looking spicy. So we're gonna just dip it into the dry batter or the dry dredge. The key here is to press in the potato starch into the chicken. That's gonna create a better crust when we deep fry it. And another key thing is to let it kind of sit. The more it sits, the more the batter gets kind of like incorporated onto the chicken and the crispier it becomes. Boom. That looks really good. All right, these are good. Deep fryer's good, 375. Typically you wanna deep fry at 350, but when I put these in and lower them down, it's gonna tremendously lower the heat. So I'm going higher at the start so that when we do go down, it'll end up where we want it. Whenever you add something to the deep fryer, you wanna add it away from you. Like you wanna like push it and then do that, so check it out. All right, so they come out of the deep fryer. They are hella large, but also very crispy. You ready for this? Listen. We're gonna add this to a bowl, add a little bit more hot oil in the bowl, and toss them with the seasoning. Look at that. That's what we're talking about here. Freshly seasoned and fried chicken. I'm gonna repeat that with the rest of them. Okay, so we got some brioche buns over here. I don't know why I chose brioche. I guess the chicken sandwich wars told me I have to. I'm literally just gonna toast the buns on the bottom. We're gonna start with some of our spicy-ish ranch. A couple of Jolly Peps. Add 3. This is gonna be spicy. On top of that, some of our freshly fried Taco Bell inspired chicken. Then some more ranch on top, because I'm crazy like that. And a little how do you do? That's a silly looking sandwich, right? Here we go. We have a brioche bun, spicy-ish homemade ranch, sitting on, instead of pickles, which traditionally come on a chicken sandwich, pickled jalapenos, and then a potato starch fried chicken breast, coated in the potato starch, which was mixed with Taco Bell seasoning. And then more ranch on top, fit between some brioche buns. This is how you take research and development, and you add deliciousness to make research and deliciousness, R&D, delicious, to provide yourself with the Taco Bell inspired fried chicken sandwich. Let's go in for the bite. Bro, holy jeez. Holy jeez. The really nice American taco seasoning running through this entire thing. I feel a little bit of heat from the pickled jalapeno, but it's being brought all the way down from the homemade ranch. I gotta say the brioche buns really provide a balancing act here. My taste buds are on a tightrope walk between fried chicken and tacos. I'm not mad. I know I say this often and you're probably sick of it, but this is one of the best things I've ever made. Oh, woo! There's the heat. You know it's a success when there's just a little bit of sweat coming down and your mouth doesn't necessarily feel like it's totally on fire. I hope you guys like this video, you like the series. If there's something you want me to try in the wild, if there's something maybe that you make that you want to see my brain come up with or rewrap or reinvent or just take it and make it mine, leave that comment down below. Hit that sub button if you're not already subbed. If you're already subbed, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.